as a dealer off the track, and that's not going to go anywhere anytime soon. And I think we got a great opportunity to see a Chevrolet win the Daytona 500 tomorrow.
You're talking about what Chevrolet means to you. I mean, this Chevrolet is so special to this room. Really, what does Chevrolet as a brand mean to you and stand for?
Well, it's many things. Obviously, as a kid, my favorite car was a '67 Camaro. That car just resonated with me, and so right away I became a fan of the brand as a kid. Now, of course, later I got the opportunity to drive the performance side of the brand in small block Chevrolets and my sprint cars that I drove for years. And then, of course, when I came to work for Rick Hendrick, the performance of those Chevrolets are as good as they can possibly get, and got me to victory lane 93 times and 4 championships, and of course, not to mention all the other accomplishments that Hendrick Motorsports has achieved. And then as a dealer, I'm just really proud to know when people come to our dealership, when they talk about the type of service they get, the type of vehicle that they're proud of owning. That is an incredible feeling as a business owner as well. So all the way around, it's fantastic to be a part of this brand.
So what's it going to be like to not be in that car tomorrow? The car's doing pretty well.
Yeah.
But what's it going to be like?
Well, it's bittersweet, because I will say it wasn't bothering me then the first time the 24 car drove out on track. It's like, okay, yeah, it's not quite the same. But then at the same time they sat on the pole, and I couldn't have been more proud of Alan Gustafson, who was my crew chief for the last 5 years, as well as that team. I know so many of those people. And then Chase Elliott, I think he's just such a star, such a talent. And I'm looking for great things. I think as a rookie, it's very challenging to do some of the things that you need experience for in the Daytona 500, but then he went and won the Xfinity race today. So I think that experience is definitely going to give him a lot of confidence for tomorrow's race. I'm pulling for him, that's for sure.
So confidence, you got a big job tomorrow, right? You told me backstage you're going to do 18 or so races this year. You listed off all your accomplishments on the track as a dealer. What do you take into that booth tomorrow? What's that going to be like?
Well, there's no doubt there's been a steep learning curve this week. My first broadcast was on Friday, and then we did Unlimited on Saturday, and I was pretty nervous to do that first live race broadcast, and then we did another one on Thursday with the duel. And each time we do it, I get more and more comfortable, more confident, understanding the flow of things. I have people talking in my ear. We have to go to break. I've got to compress all these comments that I'm going to make and make them fit into the shot as well as into the flow of the show. I'm not a TV guy. I've been on TV for many years. It's a whole lot different being up there.
So by that 7th race, you're going to be like a Cup champion, right?
Yes. Well, and unfortunately for me, we started off with the Daytona 500, the biggest race of the year. All eyes are going to be on us tomorrow, the biggest viewed race as well of the year. So I'm excited about it on one hand. I'm a little bit nervous, but I feel like all the reps that we've gotten since last Friday, we're very well prepared. I'm really enjoying being a part of the Fox team with Mike Joy and DW and Larry Mack. They do an excellent job and help make me look good.
Great team, right?
It's all about
So speaking of team, your team's here, and I'd be remiss, dealers really aren't a lot. These are all our frontline sales managers, right? But you're a dealer, so I got to ask you, Jeff, are you going to meet your February sales objective? we got to know.
But it depends on what kind of inventory I get.
So you get a standing ovation, and I get an ovation because I won a bunch of cars. You know where I'm coming? Yeah. All right, before this gets out of hand, how about we shake some hands and give away some hardware? You up for that?
Absolutely.
All right, Jeff's going to join us, and we're going to take pictures and recognize the Diamond Elite. So let's get it started. I think we're going to bring